What's up, everybody? High Rev 90 back again with the kick panel, doing some final touch up. I'm gonna put this one in tips and tricks, I suppose, but I got to do a little bit tiny more to get my the exact shape I need to fit the way I want it to fit. But you know, I laid on the back side of this piece, but every time you do that, you're gonna get a ridge. You see this ridge? So when you go try to shape this, you're not going to get what you're looking for. Then you got to, this way, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to lay a little bit more fiberglass here, get it all leveled out, then I can grind into it without sanding off all the fiberglass again. And a trick here with the tape, this is where I use my blue painter's tape because it's not super critical. I can leave sticky stuff behind, sand it off, clean it with alcohol or acetone. So this is where you use your cheap, low quality tape. This is painter's tape. This is not for resin working, but it'll work in certain situations. You use your expensive stuff for your critical areas. I'll show you guys that down the road. But here you can see where I pinched there, I pinched there, I pinched here, and I pinched here. That way, it makes it form better. When you pinch it, I'll try to, when you see how you pinch it, and look, it forms a little bit better. Pinch it a little bit more. This one too, watch. Well, I need some here, because you see where I'm missing some fiberglass here. Oh no, not necessarily, no, because I need this long. This is gonna come back to here. Yeah, that's right. So watch this. No, it's a little difficult, but you guys kind of get the idea. Watch when I pinch this again. You see it pulled it in? See how I pulled it in? So I'm going to pull it back out just so I have a little extra there. I'd rather have a little too much. It's easier to take it off than to put it back on when it comes to fiberglass. Boy, my allergies going crazy here in the desert, dusty desert. So you see this trick. That's it. That's the gist of it. And then my filler came in from Fiberglass Source. Doing surfboard work. I've been working with those guys. When I went to California, I was there for about 2 years working with my buddy AJW Surfboards. Great guy, Adam Warden. Hats off to you. Check him out. If you guys surf, it's cool video. Check it out. AJWsurfboards.com. Just for some what is it? Entertainment. Just for entertainment. Check out his website and stuff. It's cool to look at. He does great artwork. Unbelievable artist. The guy's just incredible. Anyway, he's a shaper mostly, but he can do it all. But he's a shaper, owns his own company. But, and again, I'm using this stuff. Down the road, I'm telling you guys, get some laminating resin. That way you don't have to pre-sand in between coats and stuff. It stays tacky, and then you can just lay right over it without having a sand rough up and everything. Here's my black pigment that I use for certain stuff. Right there, fiberglasssource.com. The other name is Surf Supply. But depending on the region, if you guys are on the coastline, you know, shipping's pretty cheap. They ship it ground if you're doing, you know, because of the chemicals and stuff. But I'm gonna try to piece these videos together for the tips and tricks. And might be kind of lengthy, but check it out. Another tip and trick. And this is for mechanics too, all you mechanics out there. I'm a golf cart mechanic, got laid off, we're super slow, but you know, I've been doing car mechanics for 30 years as well. My dad forced me. He forced me how to learn how to work on cars. But toothpaste, your cheapest toothpaste, and a microfiber cloth and a little bit of water. I'm telling you, man, it cleaned off all the black pigment. I had it on my hands. If by chance you get it on your hands, you should be wearing gloves. I try to wear the gloves as much as possible, but in certain situations I get in a rush. I get that crap all over my hands. Cleans off resin, grease, grime. Works awesome. Works so good. It's telling you, one of the best There's a couple more that are a little better, but man, this stuff makes fast orange, and some of the other ones, this is the best stuff. It's cheap, doesn't take much, and it works awesome. That's gonna wrap this one up for now. Again, I've been using this stuff. It's good resin. I like it. I think it might be an isophthalic, just the way it kicks off and stuff. It sets off real slow. And one thing I don't like is they don't put enough wax in it to make it sandable. So you can get that stuff. It's called a surfacing agent, wax agent. You get it from all the different surf stores. You can get it from boat stores, all that kind of stuff. So I keep dragging these things on, but anyway, that's that. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I got plenty more coming for you guys, man. All sorts of stuff. High Rev 90. Peace. Aloha.